How do you know if your Mac is healthy? Today, I'll show you how to check your Apple Silicon Mac's hardware health using the new Apple Diagnostics tool in macOS Tahoe, plus a bonus tip at the end. To test your Mac's battery condition, memory, display, logic board, fan, keyboard, trackpad, and more, first ensure your Mac laptop or desktop is plugged in and connected to the internet. Then go to the Apple menu and choose Shutdown. Next, unplug all external devices except the mouse, keyboard, and display. In this tutorial, I am using a MacBook Pro M4 with macOS Tahoe 26.5. Next, press and hold the power button or Touch ID until the loading startup options screen appears. Then release the power or Touch ID button. When the Macintosh hard disk and options icon appear, press and hold Command plus D until you hear the startup chime, then release the keys. After a moment, the Apple logo and a progress bar will appear, followed by the Diagnostics and Repair screen, which indicates your Mac is in diagnostics mode. You can now start to identify hardware or software issues on your Mac. To change the language, click the word icon in the bottom left corner. Select your preferred language and then click Continue. If your Mac isn't connected to Wi-Fi, click the Wi-Fi icon in the top right corner, turn it on, choose your network, enter your password, and then click Continue. Next, click Agree to proceed. The Diagnose screen appears, then click Continue. You can choose a diagnostic tool like Mac Resource Inspector, Display Anomalies, Keyboard, Trackpad, Touch ID, or Audio. I'll start with the Mac Resource Inspector tool and click the button to quickly run a series of short tests to check for hardware issues. The tests only take a short time to complete. Fortunately, I had no problems with my MacBook hardware or software. As you can see, every component shows a green check mark. For more detailed explanations about a particular test, click the Information button. Once you have finished, click Done. To test a different part, select another option, for example, Keyboard. To test your keyboard for stuck keys, unresponsive keys, or hardware-level failures. Next, answer the questions with yes and no while checking your keys. Continue to answer the questions related to your Mac keyboard until you see the keyboard test screen. As you press each key, it turns green if there are no issues. When the test is complete, you see the results. For more detailed information, click the I button. Now click Done to return to the Diagnostics screen. To test your MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, or MacBook Neo trackpad for gesture recognition, click Functionality, and Sensor Performance, click the Start button. Next, slide your finger over the entire surface of the trackpad. If you missed a part, slide your finger over it again. If every square on your screen turns green, your Mac hardware has passed the test. If you don't want to run another test, click the arrow at the top left corner, click Cancel, then click Restart. Here is the bonus tip on how to sell your old or used Mac quickly. If you are looking to sell your used or old Mac quickly to get a new one, just show the diagnostics report to potential buyers as proof that your Mac has no issues. I have used this method and sold my last 2 Macs in under 2 days. Likewise, when purchasing a used Mac, ask the seller for the diagnostic results to avoid future problems. Looking for free Mac apps to improve your security and boost performance? Click more under this video to view the links in the description box. Then open the playlist to find tutorials on free Mac utilities, security tools, and performance optimization apps. To stop apps from spying on you, install one of these free firewalls. Check the tutorials to decide which one you prefer. You can watch them at the end of this video or access the link in the description box. I hope you learned something useful today. If you did, please consider subscribing by clicking on my profile picture and sharing this video with your friends. Your support helps me create more Mac tutorials for you. Thank you for watching.